In a world full of distractions, your ability to focus determines your success. Discipline is the secret weapon that helps you stay consistent, conquer procrastination, and turn goals into reality. In this audiobook, you'll uncover powerful strategies to eliminate distractions, build unshakable habits, and create a life of purpose and achievement. Discover how mastering discipline can transform your mind, fuel your actions, and unlock unstoppable success. Your journey to a focused, fulfilled life starts here. Let's get started. Chapter 1. Understanding Discipline and its Power. Discipline is the foundation of success. It is the ability to stay committed to your goals and take consistent actions, even when motivation fades. Discipline is not about being perfect. It's about making deliberate choices that align with your long-term vision and values. Without discipline, distractions easily derail progress. It acts as a shield, protecting you from temptation and keeping you focused on what truly matters. Whether it's achieving a personal goal or excelling professionally, discipline ensures you stay on track, even during challenging times. Discipline creates freedom. While it may seem restrictive at first, discipline gives you the control to make decisions that bring you closer to your dreams. It eliminates chaos and provides clarity, enabling you to prioritize effectively and focus on tasks that matter most. The power of discipline lies in its consistency. Small, repeated actions compound over time to create massive results. Every habit you build and every step you take through disciplined action moves you closer to achieving success, even if progress seems slow. Discipline strengthens resilience. Life is full of setbacks, but a disciplined mindset allows you to navigate challenges without losing sight of your goals. It helps you adapt, stay positive, and push through adversity with determination. Discipline is also about delayed gratification. It teaches you to sacrifice short-term pleasures for long-term rewards. By resisting immediate distractions, you gain the ability to focus on bigger, more meaningful achievements that create lasting impact. Building discipline starts with self-awareness. Recognizing your strengths, weaknesses, and triggers helps you create strategies to stay consistent. It's about setting boundaries and creating systems that prevent distractions and encourage productivity. Discipline fuels self-confidence. Every time you honor your commitments and stick to your goals, you prove to yourself that you're capable of achieving greatness. This confidence creates momentum, inspiring you to tackle bigger challenges with belief in your abilities. The power of discipline lies in its ability to create structure. Without discipline, chaos often takes over, leading to missed opportunities and stagnation. Discipline provides a roadmap, ensuring that every action aligns with your goals and vision. Discipline is not innate, it's developed. By practicing small acts of discipline daily, such as waking up early, exercising, or focusing on important tasks, you build the muscle needed to stay consistent and focused over time. Ultimately, discipline is about taking responsibility for your actions and your future. It puts you in the driver's seat, allowing you to control your destiny rather than leaving it to chance or external circumstances. In conclusion, understanding the power of discipline is essential for anyone seeking success. It's not about being perfect, but about staying committed to the actions that matter most. With discipline, you can overcome distractions, stay focused, and achieve the life you desire. It's the key to turning dreams into reality. Chapter 2. The Science of Distraction and Focus. Distraction is one of the biggest obstacles to achieving success in today's fast-paced world. It pulls your attention away from meaningful tasks and weakens your ability to concentrate. Understanding how distraction works and how focus can be cultivated is essential for staying on track. Distractions are rooted in how our brains work. The human mind is naturally curious and easily drawn to new stimuli. This tendency, combined with modern technology, social media, notifications, and constant connectivity, makes staying focused harder than ever. The science of distraction reveals that multitasking is a myth. When you try to do multiple things at once, your brain rapidly switches between tasks, reducing efficiency and increasing mental fatigue. True productivity requires single tasking, devoting your full attention to one task at a time. Focus, on the other hand, is a skill that can be trained. It involves intentionally directing your mental energy toward a specific task while blocking out irrelevant stimuli. Building focus requires discipline, practice, and creating an environment that minimizes distractions. The prefrontal cortex of the brain plays a critical role in maintaining focus. This part of the brain helps you prioritize tasks, resist impulses, and stay on track. However, constant interruptions and multitasking overload the prefrontal cortex, weakening your ability to focus over time. One key to overcoming distractions is mindfulness. Mindfulness trains you to be present in the moment and aware of when your mind starts to wander. Techniques like meditation or deep breathing can strengthen your focus and improve your ability to resist distractions. The science of focus emphasizes the importance of eliminating external distractions. Decluttering your workspace, turning off notifications, and setting boundaries with others can help create an environment conducive to deep work. Internal distractions, such as negative thoughts or stress, are equally disruptive. Developing strategies to manage your emotions and clear your mind, such as journaling or regular exercise, can significantly improve your focus. Time blocking is an effective technique for maximizing focus. By scheduling specific periods for deep work and taking intentional breaks, you can maintain high levels of concentration without burning out. Sleep also plays a crucial role in focus. Lack of sleep impairs cognitive function, making it harder to concentrate and stay productive. Prioritizing restful sleep helps your brain recharge, enhancing your ability to focus the next day. Distraction isn't just external, it often comes from within. A wandering mind, fueled by boredom or lack of engagement, seeks stimulation. To combat this, work on tasks that challenge you and align with your passions, which naturally increase focus. Focus requires consistent practice to strengthen over time. Treat it like a muscle. Train it daily with small, focused sessions and gradually increase the intensity. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to block distractions and stay in the zone. Another strategy is the Pomodoro technique, which breaks work into focused intervals, typically 25 minutes, followed by short breaks. This method trains your brain to stay engaged while giving it regular opportunities to rest and recharge. Distractions can be managed by setting clear boundaries with technology. Apps and tools that limit screen time or block distracting websites can help you regain control of your focus and productivity. Embracing the concept of flow, a state of deep focus where you lose track of time, can elevate your productivity. Flow is achieved by working on tasks that challenge your abilities while keeping you fully engaged and immersed. In conclusion, distraction is a natural part of life, but focus is a skill that can be cultivated with effort and intention. By understanding the science of distraction and implementing strategies to stay focused, you can regain control of your attention and direct it toward achieving your goals. Focus isn't just about working harder, it's about working smarter and staying disciplined in a world full of distractions. Chapter 3. Setting clear goals for maximum clarity. Clear goals are the foundation of success. Without a clear direction, your efforts become scattered and unproductive. Setting specific, actionable goals provides clarity, focus, and a roadmap to guide you toward achieving your vision. Well-defined goals eliminate ambiguity. When you know exactly what you're working toward, decision-making becomes easier, and distractions are less likely to derail your progress. Goals act as a compass, pointing you in the right direction. The key to setting effective goals is specificity. Vague goals like "be successful" lack focus and motivation. Instead, define precise outcomes, such as "increase my income by 20% in 6 months," or "exercise for 30 minutes, 5 times a week." Clear objectives give you something tangible to strive for. Goals should be measurable. Tracking your progress keeps you motivated and allows you to assess whether you're on the right path. Use metrics, milestones, or deadlines to evaluate your performance and celebrate achievements along the way. Break large goals into smaller, manageable steps. Overwhelming goals can feel intimidating, but dividing them into actionable tasks makes them less daunting. Each completed step builds momentum and brings you closer to your ultimate objective. Your goals must align with your values. When your aspirations reflect what truly matters to you, they feel meaningful and fulfilling. This alignment fuels intrinsic motivation, ensuring that you stay committed even during challenging times. Prioritize your goals. Not all objectives are equally important. Identify which goals have the most significant impact on your success and focus your time and energy on achieving them. This prioritization ensures you're working on what truly matters. Set realistic yet challenging goals. If your objectives are too easy, they won't inspire growth. On the other hand, overly ambitious goals may lead to frustration. Strike a balance by setting goals that push you out of your comfort zone while remaining achievable. Write your goals down. Putting your objectives into words makes them concrete and tangible. It also creates a sense of accountability and commitment, increasing the likelihood of follow-through. Visualize your success. Envisioning yourself achieving your goals creates a powerful mental image that motivates you to take action. Visualization reinforces your belief in your ability to succeed and keeps you focused on the end result. Revisit and adjust your goals regularly. Life is dynamic, and your priorities may shift over time. Periodically evaluate your objectives to ensure they remain relevant and aligned with your evolving vision and circumstances. Set both short-term and long-term goals. Short-term objectives keep you motivated with quick wins, while long-term goals provide a sense of direction and purpose. Together, they create a balanced approach to progress. Accountability is crucial for achieving your goals. Share your objectives with trusted friends, mentors, or colleagues who can offer support and hold you accountable. This external accountability adds an extra layer of motivation. Celebrate your progress along the way. Recognizing and rewarding your achievements keeps you inspired to continue working toward your goals. Small celebrations create positive reinforcement and boost your morale. In conclusion, setting clear goals is the first step toward achieving success. When your objectives are specific, measurable, and aligned with your values, they provide clarity and purpose. By breaking goals into actionable steps and staying committed, you can turn your vision into reality. Clear goals are not just a plan, they are a powerful tool for focus, discipline, and long-term success. Chapter 4. Building Habits. That stick habits are the building blocks of success. They shape your daily actions, which in turn determine your long-term results. Building habits that stick requires intentionality, consistency, and a clear understanding of how habits are formed. The key to creating lasting habits is starting small. When you try to take on too much at once, it's easy to become overwhelmed and give up. Focus on manageable actions that are easy to integrate into your daily routine, like a 5-minute workout or drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning. Consistency is the backbone of habit formation. Repeating the same action at the same time each day helps solidify the habit in your mind. Over time, these small, consistent actions become automatic, requiring less effort and thought. Habits thrive on triggers. Identify cues that prompt the behavior you want to establish. For example, placing your workout clothes next to your bed can serve as a visual reminder to exercise in the morning. Triggers make it easier to start and maintain new habits. Linking new habits to existing ones is a powerful strategy. Known as habit stacking, this technique involves adding a new habit immediately after an established one. For instance, if you already brush your teeth every morning, you could follow it with 5 minutes of journaling. Accountability helps habits stick. Share your goals with a friend or join a group that supports your efforts. Knowing someone is keeping track of your progress motivates you to stay consistent and follow through, even when it's challenging. Tracking your progress reinforces habits. Use a journal, app, or calendar to monitor how often you stick to your new routine. Seeing visual evidence of your commitment creates a sense of achievement and motivates you to keep going. Rewarding yourself for sticking to habits builds positive reinforcement. Celebrate small wins to create a sense of satisfaction and keep your momentum alive. Rewards don't have to be extravagant. Even simple acknowledgements can make a difference. Patience is crucial when building habits. It takes time for actions to become automatic. Instead of expecting instant results, focus on steady progress. Remember, consistency is more important than perfection. When habits falter, don't give up. Everyone faces setbacks, but the key is to restart as soon as possible. Reflect on what went wrong, adjust your approach if necessary, and get back on track. Persistence is what turns habits into a lifestyle. Eliminate barriers that hinder your habits. If something is making your habit difficult to maintain, find ways to simplify the process. For example, if you're struggling to exercise, prepare your workout space in advance to remove unnecessary obstacles. In conclusion, building habits that stick is about creating systems that make positive behaviors easy, consistent, and rewarding. By starting small, staying patient, and leveraging accountability, you can develop habits that support your goals and lead to lasting success. Habits are not just tasks. They are the foundation for transforming your life. Chapter 5. Eliminating distractions from your environment. Habits are the building blocks of success. They shape your daily actions, which in turn determine your long-term results. Building habits that stick requires intentionality, consistency, and a clear understanding of how habits are formed. The key to creating lasting habits is starting small. When you try to take on too much at once, it's easy to become overwhelmed and give up. Focus on manageable actions that are easy to integrate into your daily routine, like a 5-minute workout or drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning. Consistency is the backbone of habit formation. Repeating the same action at the same time each day helps solidify the habit in your mind. Over time, these small, consistent actions become automatic, requiring less effort and thought. Habits thrive on triggers. Identify cues that prompt the behavior you want to establish. For example, placing your workout clothes next to your bed can serve as a visual reminder to exercise in the morning. Triggers make it easier to start and maintain new habits. Linking new habits to existing ones is a powerful strategy. Known as habit stacking, this technique involves adding a new habit immediately after an established one. For instance, if you already brush your teeth every morning, you could follow it with 5 minutes of journaling. Accountability helps habits stick. Share your goals with a friend or join a group that supports your efforts. Knowing someone is keeping track of your progress motivates you to stay consistent and follow through, even when it's challenging. Tracking your progress reinforces habits. Use a journal, app, or calendar to monitor how often you stick to your new routine. Seeing visual evidence of your commitment creates a sense of achievement and motivates you to keep going. Rewarding yourself for sticking to habits builds positive reinforcement. Celebrate small wins to create a sense of satisfaction and keep your momentum alive. Rewards don't have to be extravagant. Even simple acknowledgements can make a difference. Patience is crucial when building habits. It takes time for actions to become automatic. Instead of expecting instant results, focus on steady progress. Remember, consistency is more important than perfection. When habits falter, don't give up. Everyone faces setbacks, but the key is to restart as soon as possible. Reflect on what went wrong, adjust your approach if necessary, and get back on track. Persistence is what turns habits into a lifestyle. Eliminate barriers that hinder your habits. If something is making your habit difficult to maintain, find ways to simplify the process. For example, if you're struggling to exercise, prepare your workout space in advance to remove unnecessary obstacles. In conclusion, building habits that stick is about creating systems that make positive behaviors easy, consistent, and rewarding. By starting small, staying patient, and leveraging accountability, you can develop habits that support your goals and lead to lasting success. Habits are not just tasks, they are the foundation for transforming your life. Chapter 6. The role of mindfulness in staying focused. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and aware of the moment, and it plays a vital role in maintaining focus. In today's distraction-filled world, mindfulness helps anchor your attention, enabling you to concentrate deeply on tasks without getting overwhelmed. Mindfulness trains your brain to resist distractions. By regularly practicing mindfulness exercises, such as meditation or deep breathing, you strengthen your ability to redirect your focus when your mind starts to wander. One of the key benefits of mindfulness is reduced mental clutter. When you're mindful, you learn to let go of intrusive thoughts and focus on what truly matters. This clarity of mind enhances your ability to stay engaged in the task at hand. Mindful breathing is a powerful tool for staying focused. Simply taking a few moments to observe your breath can center your mind and bring your attention back to the present moment, especially during stressful situations. Practicing mindfulness increases self-awareness. It helps you recognize when you're being distracted or procrastinating. This awareness empowers you to take corrective actions and refocus your energy on meaningful tasks. Mindfulness also enhances emotional regulation, which is crucial for focus. By staying calm and composed, you're less likely to be derailed by frustration, anxiety, or other emotions that can disrupt your concentration. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine doesn't require a lot of time. Simple practices like mindful walking, eating, or even listening can help you build the habit of staying present throughout the day. Mindfulness encourages single tasking. When you focus on one task at a time, you're more productive and efficient than when you try to juggle multiple tasks. Being mindful allows you to give your full attention to each activity. A mindful approach to work involves setting clear intentions before starting a task. By reminding yourself of the purpose behind what you're doing, you stay motivated and engaged, even with challenging or repetitive tasks. Practicing gratitude is another aspect of mindfulness that enhances focus. Reflecting on the positive aspects of your life reduces stress and boosts your mental clarity, making it easier to stay present in your work. Mindfulness helps you recover from distractions more quickly. Instead of feeling frustrated or guilty about losing focus, mindfulness teaches you to gently bring your attention back to the task without judgment. In conclusion, mindfulness is a powerful ally in staying focused. By cultivating awareness, reducing mental clutter, and managing emotions, mindfulness helps you maintain concentration and achieve greater productivity. It's not just a tool for focus, it's a way of living with intention and clarity. Chapter 7. Overcoming procrastination with discipline. Procrastination is a universal struggle, but discipline is the antidote to this habit. Developing a disciplined approach helps you replace avoidance with action, transforming challenges into opportunities for progress and growth. Start by acknowledging procrastination as a pattern of avoidance. Discipline allows you to break this cycle by creating a mindset that prioritizes doing what needs to be done, regardless of how you feel in the moment. Clarity is crucial in overcoming procrastination. When tasks are vague or overwhelming, it's easy to delay them. Discipline helps you define specific, actionable steps that simplify even the most daunting projects. Small actions build momentum. Discipline teaches you to take the first step, no matter how small. This initial movement reduces resistance and makes it easier to keep going. Each completed step creates energy for the next one. Time blocking is a game changer. Set aside dedicated periods for focused work, free from distractions. Discipline ensures you stick to these blocks, turning them into productive sessions that make steady progress possible. Recognize and challenge your excuses. Procrastination often hides behind justifications like, "I'll do it later," or "I need more time to prepare." Discipline empowers you to act despite these excuses, fostering a start now mentality. Visualize the benefits of completing tasks. Discipline helps you focus on the long-term rewards of finishing your work, rather than the short-term discomfort of starting. This shift in perspective motivates you to act. Perfectionism is a common trigger for procrastination. Discipline allows you to accept that done is better than perfect. Taking imperfect action is still progress, and discipline ensures you keep moving forward. Procrastination thrives on distractions. Discipline involves eliminating these distractions by creating an environment conducive to focus. Turn off notifications, declutter your workspace, and establish boundaries to protect your time. Reward systems reinforce disciplined behavior. Celebrate small wins along the way to stay motivated. Rewards create a positive association with taking action, making it easier to continue. Discipline also involves setting realistic expectations. Overcommitting can lead to burnout, which fuels procrastination. Learn to prioritize tasks and focus on what truly matters to maintain sustainable progress. Mindset is critical. Shift your thinking from "I have to do this" to "I get to do this." Discipline helps reframe tasks as opportunities for growth and achievement, reducing feelings of dread or resistance. Break tasks into smaller chunks. Large projects can feel overwhelming, but discipline teaches you to tackle them piece by piece. Completing smaller sections builds momentum and makes the overall goal more manageable. Use accountability to stay disciplined. Share your goals with a trusted friend or colleague who can check in on your progress. Knowing someone is monitoring your efforts motivates you to stay consistent. Procrastination often stems from fear of failure, judgment, or even success. Discipline allows you to face these fears by focusing on action rather than outcomes. Taking small, consistent steps reduces fear over time. Develop a routine that supports discipline. Habits like starting work at the same time each day or setting aside specific hours for tasks create structure and reduce the likelihood of procrastination. Focus on progress, not perfection. Discipline reminds you that even incremental progress is valuable. Celebrate your effort and improvements rather than fixating on unattainable ideals. Reflect on the consequences of procrastination. Discipline helps you consider the long-term impact of delays, such as missed opportunities or increased stress. This reflection motivates you to take action sooner. Practice self-compassion. Overcoming procrastination isn't about being perfect. It's about consistently trying to improve. Discipline teaches you to forgive setbacks and keep moving forward. In conclusion, procrastination can be conquered through discipline. By taking intentional steps, setting clear goals, and creating an environment that fosters focus, you can replace avoidance with purposeful action. Discipline isn't just a tool, it's the foundation for lasting success. Chapter 8. Time Management Techniques for Productivity. Effective time management is the cornerstone of productivity. It's about making intentional decisions on how to allocate your time and energy, ensuring that every moment contributes to your goals. By mastering time management techniques, you can accomplish more while maintaining balance in your life. Start with prioritization. Not all tasks are equally important. Use the Eisenhower matrix to categorize tasks into urgent, important, and non-essential, focusing your energy on high-impact activities that drive progress. Time blocking is a game-changing technique. Divide your day into dedicated blocks for specific tasks or activities. This structure ensures focused work while reducing the chance of distractions and multitasking. The Pomodoro technique is an excellent way to maintain focus. Work in short, intense bursts of 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. This method maximizes productivity while preventing mental fatigue. Create a to-do list with clear priorities. Writing down your tasks helps you stay organized and provides a sense of accomplishment as you check off completed items. Keep it simple to avoid overwhelm. Learn to say no. Time is your most valuable resource, and overcommitting dilutes your focus. Politely decline tasks or responsibilities that don't align with your goals or priorities. Set realistic deadlines. Overestimating how much you can achieve in a short period leads to stress and incomplete work. Assign reasonable timelines to each task, leaving room for unexpected delays. Batch similar tasks together. Grouping tasks like responding to emails, making phone calls, or organizing files allows you to complete them more efficiently without constant switching between different types of activities. Eliminate distractions. Create a workspace free from unnecessary interruptions. Turn off notifications and communicate boundaries to those around you. A distraction-free environment enhances concentration and productivity. Track your time. Use apps or journals to understand how you currently spend your day. Identifying time-wasting habits allows you to make adjustments and focus more on productive activities. Schedule downtime. Productivity isn't just about working hard, it's about working smart. Regular breaks and rest periods recharge your energy and improve your ability to focus during work sessions. Start with your hardest task first, also known as eating the frog. Completing your most challenging task at the beginning of the day provides a sense of accomplishment and sets a positive tone for the rest of your work. Delegate when possible. Focus on tasks that only you can do and delegate the rest. This technique frees up your time for high-priority work while empowering others to contribute effectively. Review your progress regularly. At the end of each day or week, evaluate what you accomplished and identify areas for improvement. This reflection keeps you aligned with your goals and continually optimizing your approach. Use technology wisely. Tools like productivity apps, calendars, and task managers help you stay organized, but avoid spending too much time managing the tools themselves. Choose the ones that work best for you. Start each day with a plan. Spend a few minutes in the morning outlining your top priorities and tasks. A clear roadmap reduces decision fatigue and ensures you hit the ground running. Avoid multitasking. While it may seem efficient, multitasking often leads to mistakes and lower quality work. Discipline yourself to focus on one task at a time for better results. Set boundaries for your work hours. Clearly define when your workday begins and ends, and stick to it. This practice prevents burnout and ensures you have time for rest and personal activities. Incorporate routines into your day. Morning and evening routines create a sense of structure and help you transition into and out of productive work modes seamlessly. In conclusion, mastering time management is about working smarter, not harder. By prioritizing, organizing, and focusing your efforts, you can accomplish more in less time, leaving space for personal growth and relaxation. Time is finite. Use it wisely. Time management is a continuous practice that evolves with your needs and responsibilities. Building on effective techniques ensures you remain adaptable while maximizing your productivity. Learn the value of prioritization using the 80-20 principle, Pareto principle. Focus on the 20% of tasks that deliver 80% of the results. This approach helps you identify and allocate your time to high-impact activities. Use a 2-minute rule for quick tasks. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. This prevents small responsibilities from piling up and becoming overwhelming. Practice proactive scheduling by planning your week ahead of time. Allocate time slots for work, breaks, and personal commitments, leaving room for flexibility while ensuring all priorities are addressed. Create theme days to focus on specific tasks. For example, dedicate Mondays to planning, Tuesdays to creative work, and Wednesdays to administrative duties. This technique minimizes context switching and enhances focus. Maintain a not-to-do list. Identify habits or activities that waste your time and consciously avoid them. This is just as important as listing tasks you need to accomplish. Take advantage of peak productivity hours. Identify when you're most energetic and focused during the day, and reserve this time for your most demanding tasks. Save less critical activities for low-energy periods. Learn to batch process repetitive tasks. Group similar activities, such as responding to emails or filing paperwork, and complete them in one focused session to save time and energy. Schedule buffer time between tasks. Allow short breaks between activities to reset your focus and prevent the buildup of fatigue, especially when working on complex or creative projects. Practice micro-planning for large tasks. Break big projects into detailed steps and assign a specific time for each. This level of planning reduces overwhelm and makes progress more tangible. Regularly audit your time usage. Look back on your week and identify areas where time was wasted or used inefficiently. Use this insight to refine your strategies and optimize productivity. Set boundaries to protect your time. Learn to politely but firmly decline requests that don't align with your goals. Protecting your schedule ensures you stay in control of how you spend your day. Incorporate deep work sessions into your routine. Allocate dedicated time for uninterrupted, high-concentration work on important tasks. Limit external interruptions to make the most of these sessions. Limit decision fatigue by simplifying choices. For example, create a weekly meal plan or wear similar outfits to minimize decision-making. This saves mental energy for more critical decisions. Automate repetitive tasks wherever possible. Use tools like automated reminders, payment systems, or workflow software to handle routine responsibilities, freeing up time for higher priority tasks. Adopt a one-touch rule for handling information. Address emails, messages, or paperwork immediately when you see them to avoid revisiting the same task multiple times unnecessarily. Incorporate reflection into your daily routine. Spend a few minutes at the end of each day reviewing what went well and what could improve. This habit helps you fine-tune your time management skills. Prioritize self-care as part of your time management strategy. Exercise, sleep, and relaxation are essential for maintaining the energy and mental clarity needed to stay productive. Practice gratitude to shift your mindset toward positivity. Recognizing your accomplishments, even small ones, helps you stay motivated and fosters a productive attitude. In conclusion, mastering time management is about creating a balance between discipline and flexibility. By refining your strategies, focusing on what matters most, and building habits that support your goals, you can achieve peak productivity without compromising your well-being. Time, when managed wisely, becomes your most valuable asset. Chapter 9. The Power of Saying No. Saying no is a skill that empowers you to protect your time, energy, and focus. While it might feel uncomfortable at first, learning to say no is essential for maintaining control over your priorities and achieving meaningful success. When you say no, you create space for what truly matters. Every time you agree to something unimportant, you sacrifice valuable time and energy that could be spent on your personal goals or well-being. Saying no establishes boundaries. It communicates to others what you're willing to take on and what you're not. This clarity fosters respect and helps prevent people from overstepping your limits. The power of no lies in its ability to reduce overwhelm. By declining additional tasks or commitments, you lighten your load and can focus more deeply on the work that aligns with your objectives. Saying no is an act of self-respect. It demonstrates that you value your time and energy and refuse to compromise on what's important to you. This self-respect sets a standard for how others treat you. Distractions often come disguised as opportunities. Learning to say no helps you distinguish between what serves your purpose and what pulls you away from it. This discernment keeps you aligned with your goals. No is a tool for protecting your mental and emotional well-being. Overcommitting leads to stress and burnout. By saying no to unnecessary demands, you preserve your energy and maintain balance in your life. Saying no doesn't mean you're rejecting people. It means you're prioritizing your commitments. A polite but firm no ensures that you maintain relationships while staying true to your boundaries. It's important to remember that every yes is a no to something else. When you agree to take on additional responsibilities, you're often saying no to rest, personal time, or high-priority work. Saying no requires courage. It might feel uncomfortable to disappoint others, but it's essential for honoring your values and goals. Over time, this courage strengthens your confidence in setting boundaries. No creates room for growth. By eliminating distractions and low-value tasks, you free up time and energy to focus on personal development and meaningful achievements. When you say no, you reduce decision fatigue. Instead of constantly debating whether to take on new tasks, a clear boundary simplifies your choices and conserves your mental energy. Saying no helps you build trust with yourself. Each time you protect your priorities, you reinforce your commitment to your goals and demonstrate that your time is valuable. No teaches others to respect your boundaries. People will begin to recognize your focus and purpose, leading to fewer unnecessary requests over time. Saying no allows you to focus on quality over quantity. Instead of juggling multiple commitments, you can dedicate your energy to excelling in a few key areas. Politeness and empathy are important when saying no. A thoughtful explanation, such as, "I can't commit to this right now because I'm focused on other priorities," ensures your message is understood without causing unnecessary offense. Saying no empowers you to take control of your life. It shifts your mindset from reactive to proactive, allowing you to choose where your time and energy go instead of letting others decide for you. No helps you identify your core priorities. Each time you turn down a request, you're reminded of what truly matters to you, strengthening your focus and sense of purpose. Overcoming the guilt of saying no is essential. Understand that your time is finite, and that prioritizing yourself is not selfish. It's necessary for achieving your goals and maintaining your well-being. In conclusion, the power of saying no lies in its ability to protect your focus, energy, and priorities. It's a skill that fosters self-respect, clarity, and personal growth. By embracing no as a tool for empowerment, you can stay aligned with your values and create a life of purpose and fulfillment. Saying no allows you to maintain focus on long-term goals rather than getting sidetracked by short-term distractions. It empowers you to consistently align your actions with your priorities and avoid detours that don't serve your mission. The ability to say no helps you establish a sustainable pace in life. Without it, you risk overloading yourself, which leads to burnout. Protecting your time enables you to perform better over the long haul while staying energized and motivated. No creates opportunities for reflection and intentional living. It gives you the time to think critically about where you're headed, evaluate your commitments, and refine your approach to success. Saying no builds personal discipline. It requires the courage to turn down instant gratification or easy wins in favor of focused effort toward meaningful accomplishments. This discipline strengthens your resolve to stay on track. By saying no, you foster creativity and innovation. Freeing up mental space allows you to approach problems with fresh ideas and deeper thinking, making room for breakthroughs you might not achieve under constant pressure. Saying no demonstrates self-confidence. When you can decline without fear of judgment, you show that you trust your decisions and value your own needs and ambitions. Confidence grows as you practice setting boundaries. No creates balance in your life. It allows you to carve out time not only for work but also for personal growth, relationships, and relaxation. This balance is essential for long-term happiness and fulfillment. The practice of saying no forces you to clarify your priorities. When deciding what to decline, you become more aware of what matters most, which helps you stay aligned with your values and objectives. Saying no teaches you to manage your energy wisely. Instead of spreading yourself thin, you can channel your efforts into fewer tasks that yield greater rewards. Focused energy is more impactful than scattered efforts. By saying no to unnecessary responsibilities, you gain time for self-care. Taking care of your physical and mental well-being ensures you have the stamina and clarity to tackle your biggest challenges effectively. No empowers you to make thoughtful decisions. Rather than saying yes impulsively, you take the time to assess whether a commitment aligns with your overall strategy. Thoughtfulness reduces regret and fosters better outcomes. Saying no with grace strengthens relationships. People respect honesty and clear communication. When you decline politely, you maintain trust while showing that you value your time and theirs. No enables you to say yes to what truly matters. Each refusal is an opportunity to protect the space needed for work that aligns with your passion and purpose. Saying no enhances the quality of your yes. The power of no allows you to avoid regrets. When you honor your priorities, you're less likely to look back wishing you had made different choices. This sense of fulfillment comes from living with intentionality. Saying no can prevent decision fatigue. The more you simplify your commitments, the less mental energy you expend deciding what to tackle next. This clarity boosts productivity and reduces stress. By setting boundaries with no, you create a buffer against unnecessary pressure. People are less likely to take advantage of your time or expect unreasonable contributions when you consistently communicate your limits. Saying no builds trust in your leadership. Others see that you're focused and purposeful, which earns respect. Strong boundaries are a hallmark of effective leaders who know how to manage their priorities. The habit of saying no increases your efficiency. With fewer distractions, you're able to complete tasks faster and with greater precision. Efficiency leads to better results and frees up even more time. Saying no ensures you stay true to your mission. It helps you focus on work that aligns with your long-term vision, ensuring that every decision and action contributes to your success. In conclusion, the power of saying no is transformative. It allows you to protect your focus, energy, and priorities while creating space for meaningful growth and accomplishment. By embracing no as a positive tool, you reclaim control over your time and create a life built on purpose and fulfillment. Chapter 10. Creating Systems for Long-Term Success. Creating systems is the foundation of sustainable success. While motivation and goals are important, systems provide the structure to ensure consistent progress over the long term. They make success less about willpower and more about reliable processes. A system is a set of habits and routines designed to support your goals. Unlike goals which focus on outcomes, systems emphasize the daily actions needed to achieve those outcomes. When you focus on building effective systems, results naturally follow. Start by identifying the core activities that drive your success, whether it's consistent learning, physical health, or productivity at work. Build systems that integrate these activities into your routine. Systems simplify what might otherwise feel overwhelming. Automation is a key component of successful systems. Use tools, apps, or routines to handle repetitive tasks. This reduces mental load and allows you to focus on high-value activities that require your creativity and effort. Consistency is the lifeblood of systems. To create lasting change, systems need to be repeated regularly. Build habits that feel natural and achievable so they're easier to maintain over time. Tracking progress ensures that your system is effective. Use journals, apps, or simple checklists to monitor how well your system is working. Regular tracking allows you to make adjustments when needed. Design systems that reduce decision fatigue. For example, plan your meals, work hours, or exercise schedule in advance. Eliminating unnecessary decisions saves mental energy for more important choices. Incorporate accountability into your systems. Whether through a mentor, coach, or peer group, having someone to check in with helps you stay committed and motivated to follow your system. Build flexibility into your system. While consistency is key, life is unpredictable. Design your system to adapt to changes without completely derailing your progress. Flexibility ensures longevity. Your environment plays a significant role in how effective your systems are. Organize your surroundings to support your goals. For example, keep your workspace tidy or place reminders in visible areas to reinforce your system. Leverage rewards to reinforce your systems. Positive reinforcement keeps you motivated to stick to your routines. Celebrate small wins to build momentum and maintain enthusiasm for long-term goals. Understand that systems evolve over time. What works for you today may need to be adjusted as your goals or circumstances change. Regularly evaluate your systems to ensure they remain relevant and effective. Focus on simplicity when designing systems. Overly complicated processes are hard to maintain. Start with a basic structure, then refine and expand it as you grow more comfortable with the routine. Systems encourage long-term thinking. Instead of seeking instant results, systems help you focus on steady progress. This mindset shift fosters patience and a deeper commitment to your goals. Your systems should reflect your values and priorities. When your daily routines align with what matters most to you, staying consistent feels more meaningful and fulfilling. Account for setbacks in your systems. Build contingencies that allow you to recover quickly when things go off track. This resilience ensures that temporary disruptions don't derail your progress entirely. Experimentation is an important part of system building. Not every system will work perfectly the first time. Test different approaches, learn from failures, and refine your processes to create something sustainable. Systems should balance discipline and self-care. Overloading your system with excessive tasks can lead to burnout. Incorporate rest and relaxation into your routine to maintain energy and motivation. Collaboration can enhance your systems. Partnering with others who share similar goals allows for mutual accountability, shared resources, and collective encouragement to stick to your systems. In conclusion, creating systems for long-term success is about designing a framework that supports your goals consistently. With clear habits, accountability, and regular refinement, systems ensure steady progress toward your aspirations. They make success predictable, sustainable, and ultimately more rewarding. Effective systems act as your personal guide, automating the path to your goals. They provide consistency and reduce the guesswork, allowing you to focus on high-value activities instead of constantly rethinking your process. A successful system isn't just about productivity, it's about creating balance. Incorporate time for rest, reflection, and creativity. This ensures that your system supports not just your goals, but also your overall well-being. Celebrate milestones built into your system. For example, reward yourself for completing a week of consistent effort. This helps you stay motivated and reinforces the importance of sticking to the process. Look for patterns in your successes and challenges. By analyzing what works and what doesn't, you can refine your systems to be even more effective and eliminate unnecessary inefficiencies. Plan for the unexpected. Life is full of surprises, so build flexibility into your system to accommodate changes. For instance, create buffer times in your schedule to handle unplanned interruptions. Involve feedback in your system. Regularly review your progress and invite constructive feedback from trusted sources. This can help you identify blind spots and opportunities for improvement. Make your system visual. Use charts, calendars, or progress trackers to make your goals and achievements visible. Visual systems provide a constant reminder of what you're working toward. Develop microsystems for specific tasks. For example, create a system for email management or exercise routines. Smaller systems complement your overarching goals and keep you organized across multiple areas of life. Create triggers to initiate your systems. For instance, tying a specific action, like waking up, to the start of your morning routine helps solidify habits and ensures consistency. Use positive affirmations to reinforce your system. Believing in your ability to succeed strengthens your commitment and makes it easier to maintain your routines. Your system should prioritize growth over perfection. Embrace imperfections as opportunities to learn and adapt. The goal is steady progress, not flawless execution. Leverage accountability partners for your system. Whether it's a friend, mentor, or coach, having someone to share your progress with increases your commitment to staying on track. Integrate systems into your daily life seamlessly. The best systems feel natural, not forced. Build routines around existing habits to make them easier to follow and maintain. Set benchmarks within your system. Break long-term goals into smaller milestones that allow you to measure progress and adjust your strategies as needed. Time audits can refine your system. Periodically analyze where your time is going and whether your system is working efficiently. This ensures you're focusing on the right areas. Create a reward loop in your system. When a specific action leads to a reward, it reinforces positive behaviors. For example, allow yourself a short break after completing a focused work session. Keep your system adaptable. Life changes, and your system should evolve with it. Regularly review your routines to ensure they align with your current goals and circumstances. Collaborate with others to enhance your system. Working with a team or community can bring fresh perspectives and shared resources, making your system stronger and more dynamic. In conclusion, systems are the backbone of long-term success. They simplify your journey, reduce mental strain, and provide a clear path toward your goals. By continuously refining your systems, you set yourself up for sustained achievement and fulfillment. Chapter 11. Staying consistent. Amid challenges. Consistency is the cornerstone of success, yet it's often tested the most during challenging times. Staying consistent requires mental resilience, strategic planning, and unwavering commitment to your goals, even when faced with obstacles. Start by reminding yourself of your why. Reflecting on the purpose behind your actions provides motivation to persevere. A clear understanding of your goals keeps you anchored when the road gets tough. Break your goals into manageable tasks. Challenges can feel overwhelming, but tackling one small step at a time makes them more approachable and helps maintain momentum. Build routines that reinforce consistency. Habits automate your actions, reducing the mental effort required to stay on track. A well-established routine provides stability during periods of uncertainty. Embrace adaptability. Challenges often bring unexpected changes. Instead of resisting them, adjust your plans while staying aligned with your ultimate objective. Flexibility ensures progress even when the path shifts. Celebrate small victories. Acknowledging your efforts, no matter how minor, boosts morale and reinforces your commitment to consistency. Progress is progress, regardless of its scale. Focus on what you can control. Challenges often involve external factors beyond your influence. Concentrate on the actions and decisions you can take, which helps maintain a sense of agency and reduces stress. Lean on discipline, not motivation. Motivation can be fleeting, especially during tough times. Discipline, however, provides the strength to keep going even when you don't feel like it. Create accountability systems. Share your goals and progress with someone you trust, or join a supportive group. External accountability provides encouragement and a sense of responsibility to follow through. Visualize your end goal. Keeping a mental image of your desired outcome can inspire perseverance. Visualization strengthens your belief in success, helping you push through temporary difficulties. Practice self-compassion. Challenges can lead to self-doubt or frustration. Treat yourself with kindness and patience, acknowledging that setbacks are a natural part of growth and improvement. Prioritize rest and recovery. Consistency doesn't mean working non-stop. Taking breaks to recharge your energy ensures you can sustain effort over the long term without burning out. Develop mental resilience through mindfulness. Practices like meditation or journaling help you stay present, manage stress, and focus on the bigger picture when faced with adversity. Surround yourself with positivity. The people, environment, and content you engage with influence your mindset. Choose those that uplift and inspire you to stay consistent despite challenges. Anticipate setbacks and plan for them. Challenges are inevitable, so prepare contingency strategies to keep moving forward. Having a backup plan minimizes disruptions to your progress. Focus on the process, not just the results. Consistency is about showing up and doing the work, even when immediate outcomes aren't visible. Trust that the process will lead to long-term success. Limit distractions during challenging times. Stay focused on your priorities by removing unnecessary interruptions, which helps you conserve energy and maintain steady progress. Track your progress regularly. Measuring your efforts allows you to see how far you've come, providing motivation to stay consistent. Even small progress adds up over time. Reframe challenges as opportunities for growth. Every obstacle presents a chance to learn and strengthen your abilities. This shift in perspective makes staying consistent feel purposeful and empowering. Remind yourself that challenges are temporary. Tough times pass, but the discipline and consistency you build during those moments create lasting success. Stay committed to the bigger picture. In conclusion, staying consistent amid challenges is about resilience, adaptability, and maintaining focus on your goals. By leveraging discipline, building supportive systems, and taking small, steady steps, you can navigate obstacles and continue progressing toward success. Challenges test your resolve, but consistency is built by showing up regardless of circumstances. It's not about perfection, but persistence, the willingness to push forward even when it feels difficult or inconvenient. Use setbacks as learning opportunities. Analyze what went wrong and adjust your approach rather than seeing challenges as failures. Each setback can strengthen your ability to stay consistent. Lean on intrinsic motivation. Remind yourself of why your goals matter to you personally. External rewards are temporary, but an internal drive fuels long-lasting commitment. Develop a system for self-reflection. Regularly assess your progress, identify obstacles, and make small adjustments to stay aligned with your goals. Reflection keeps you grounded and proactive. Break down overwhelming tasks into smaller, actionable steps. During difficult times, even small progress can provide a sense of accomplishment and maintain your momentum. Visualize the outcome of your consistency. Imagine how your efforts will pay off in the future. This mental picture serves as a powerful motivator during tough moments. Establish non-negotiables in your routine. Identify key actions you'll complete daily, no matter the circumstances. These habits create a foundation for consistency, even during challenges. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals. People who share your drive for success can inspire and support you when you feel stuck or discouraged. Accept that challenges are part of the journey. Instead of fighting adversity, embrace it as an opportunity to grow stronger. A resilient mindset keeps you moving forward when the path is difficult. Celebrate incremental progress. Every small win reinforces your commitment and reminds you that consistency is yielding results, even if they're not immediately visible. Practice gratitude during tough times. Shifting your focus to what's going well fosters a positive outlook, making it easier to persevere when things aren't ideal. Use affirmations to stay focused. Positive self-talk can counter negative thoughts and strengthen your determination to remain consistent despite challenges. Prepare for worst-case scenarios. Having a plan for difficult situations helps you stay proactive instead of reactive, ensuring you can maintain progress under any circumstance. Set realistic expectations for yourself. Challenges may slow your progress, but maintaining consistency at a reduced pace is better than stopping altogether. Experiment with different strategies when something isn't working. Flexibility allows you to find new approaches to stay consistent without losing sight of your ultimate goals. Focus on building a resilient mindset. Strengthen your ability to bounce back from difficulties by practicing patience, adaptability, and self-compassion. Seek inspiration from those who've overcome similar challenges. Learning about others' persistence during hard times can reignite your own drive to keep going. Detach from perfectionism. Challenges often disrupt plans, but consistency isn't about flawless execution. It's about continuing despite imperfections. Remember that consistency compounds over time. Each small effort builds upon the last, creating a powerful momentum that propels you toward your goals, even in the face of adversity. In conclusion, staying consistent amid challenges is about persistence, adaptability, and focusing on progress over perfection. By staying committed to your goals and taking small, steady actions, you can navigate obstacles and emerge stronger on the other side. Consistency isn't just a habit, it's a mindset that ensures long-term success. Chapter 12. The mental strength to stay disciplined. Discipline is not just about actions, it begins in the mind. Mental strength is the foundation that allows you to remain disciplined, even when challenges arise or motivation fades. It's the ability to stay focused, resist temptations, and push forward consistently toward your goals. Mental strength requires self-awareness. Recognizing your thoughts, emotions, and triggers helps you anticipate moments of weakness and develop strategies to stay disciplined. Awareness is the first step in maintaining control. One key to mental strength is learning to control your inner dialogue. Negative self-talk can derail discipline, but replacing it with positive, empowering affirmations strengthens your resolve and keeps you focused. Visualization is a powerful tool for mental discipline. Envisioning the outcome of your hard work reinforces your commitment. This mental rehearsal prepares your mind for success and strengthens your belief in your ability to achieve it. Mental strength grows through embracing discomfort. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable, but instead of avoiding them, face them with determination. Over time, this practice builds resilience and fortifies your discipline. The ability to delay gratification is a hallmark of mental strength. Saying no to short-term pleasures for long-term rewards requires willpower and focus. Each time you succeed, your capacity for self-control grows. Set clear, specific goals to strengthen your mental discipline. Having a well-defined target gives you a sense of purpose and direction, reducing the likelihood of being swayed by distractions or doubts. Building routines fosters mental strength. When you establish habits, you reduce the mental effort required to make decisions, leaving more energy to stay disciplined in other areas of your life. Cultivate the ability to remain calm under pressure. Stress and uncertainty can weaken discipline, but practicing mindfulness and relaxation techniques allows you to maintain clarity and stay on track. Learn to embrace failure as part of the journey. Instead of viewing setbacks as reasons to give up, use them as opportunities to learn and grow. Mental strength comes from persistence in the face of adversity. Surround yourself with supportive influences. The people and environment you engage with affect your mindset. Choose relationships and spaces that inspire discipline and encourage you to stay focused. Practice gratitude to build mental resilience. Reflecting on what you're thankful for shifts your focus away from obstacles and reinforces a positive outlook, which supports your disciplined efforts. Reinforce mental discipline by reflecting on past successes. Remind yourself of the challenges you've already overcome and how discipline has led to meaningful progress in your life. Mental strength thrives on consistency. Discipline is built through small, repeated actions over time. Focus on maintaining steady effort even when results aren't immediate. Learn to compartmentalize distractions. When life throws challenges your way, mental strength allows you to set aside unrelated worries and focus fully on the task at hand. Develop emotional regulation as part of your mental strength. Reacting impulsively to frustration or setbacks can derail progress. Discipline involves staying composed and committed, regardless of external circumstances. Set boundaries to protect your mental energy. Saying no to unnecessary obligations or distractions keeps you focused on what truly matters, reinforcing your disciplined mindset. Celebrate your progress to maintain mental strength. Acknowledging your efforts and achievements, no matter how small, keeps you motivated and reinforces your commitment to discipline. In conclusion, mental strength is the engine that powers discipline. By cultivating self-awareness, embracing discomfort, and staying consistent, you can overcome challenges, resist distractions, and remain committed to your goals. Discipline begins in the mind, and strengthening it ensures lasting success. Mental strength is built gradually, like training a muscle. The more you practice self-discipline, the stronger your ability becomes to face challenges, make intentional decisions, and persist in the face of obstacles. Patience is key to mental discipline. Many people give up because they don't see immediate results. Recognizing that lasting success takes time allows you to focus on steady progress instead of instant gratification. Identify and eliminate mental clutter. Negative thoughts, self-doubt, and unnecessary worries drain energy and weaken discipline. Replace these with empowering beliefs that reinforce your ability to stay focused. Practice mental fasting by disconnecting from distractions. Taking regular breaks from social media, unnecessary conversations, or constant notifications allows your mind to recharge and enhances your focus. Develop self-control by practicing mindful decision-making. Pause before responding to impulses or temptations and remind yourself of your long-term goals. This practice strengthens your ability to make thoughtful choices. Commit to daily habits that support mental strength. Whether it's journaling, meditation, or exercise, these practices reinforce discipline and prepare your mind to handle challenges with clarity and resilience. Use setbacks as stepping stones to build mental toughness. Each challenge you overcome strengthens your resolve, proving to yourself that you can endure and thrive even under pressure. Mental strength involves self-forgiveness. Discipline isn't about being perfect. Accepting mistakes and recommitting to your goals helps you maintain consistency and focus on future progress. Stay flexible in your approach. Mental discipline isn't rigid. It requires the ability to adapt when circumstances change. Flexibility ensures you stay aligned with your goals, even when the path shifts. Balance ambition with self-care. Mental strength isn't just about working hard. It's about knowing when to rest. Protecting your energy ensures you can sustain discipline for the long haul. Learn to embrace discomfort as part of growth. Mental strength develops when you push through difficult situations instead of avoiding them. Each time you step out of your comfort zone, you expand your capacity for discipline. Surround yourself with inspiration. Read books, listen to motivational content, or follow people who exemplify discipline and perseverance. Positive influences fuel your mindset and strengthen your resolve. Revisit your purpose regularly. Mental strength is deeply connected to your why. Reflecting on your reasons for pursuing your goals reinforces your commitment and helps you persevere through challenges. Practice gratitude to stay grounded. Focusing on the positive aspects of your life creates a mindset of abundance, which strengthens your ability to tackle difficulties with optimism and resilience. Be intentional about your daily routines. A well-structured routine eliminates the need to rely on motivation and makes discipline a natural part of your life. Consistency in routines builds momentum. Set stretch goals that challenge your limits. Achieving difficult goals requires mental strength, and the process of working toward them reinforces your discipline and self-belief. Train yourself to embrace delayed gratification. Small sacrifices today lead to bigger rewards tomorrow. Mental strength involves resisting the temptation of instant pleasures for lasting success. Reflect on the progress you've made. Taking time to acknowledge how far you've come reinforces your commitment to discipline and reminds you of the value of staying consistent. Finally, adopt a growth mindset. View challenges as opportunities to develop new skills and perspectives. Mental strength thrives when you see every experience, positive or negative, as a chance to grow stronger. In conclusion, mental strength is not innate. It's cultivated through consistent practice, self-awareness, and resilience. By training your mind to handle setbacks, resist distractions, and focus on long-term goals, you develop the mental fortitude to stay disciplined no matter what comes your way. Chapter 13. Balancing Work and Life with Focus. Balancing work and life requires intentional focus and a clear understanding of your priorities. It's not about dividing time equally, but creating harmony between professional responsibilities and personal well-being. Start by setting boundaries. Clearly define your work hours and personal time to prevent overlap. Sticking to these boundaries ensures that you give your full attention to both areas when needed. Learn to prioritize effectively. Not all tasks are equally important. Identify your highest impact work and focus your energy there, while also carving out time for personal activities that rejuvenate you. Time management is essential for balance. Use techniques like time blocking or the Pomodoro technique to allocate focused periods for work, breaks, and leisure. Structured time prevents chaos and improves productivity. Recognize the importance of quality over quantity. Spending focused, intentional time at work and with loved ones is more impactful than long hours filled with distractions or disengagement. Develop a morning routine that sets a positive tone for the day. A balanced start ensures you approach work with clarity and enthusiasm while keeping stress levels low. Practice mindfulness in both work and life. Being present in the moment enhances focus and allows you to fully engage in each task or interaction, whether it's completing a project or enjoying time with family. Delegate tasks where possible. At work, entrust colleagues with responsibilities that free you to focus on high-priority tasks. At home, involve family members in chores to lighten your load. Set clear goals for both your professional and personal life. Balancing these goals ensures you make progress in your career while nurturing relationships and hobbies that bring joy. Establish a wind-down routine at the end of the workday. This helps you transition mentally and emotionally from work to personal time, creating a clear boundary between the two. Learn to say no. Overcommitting to work projects or personal obligations can lead to burnout. Protect your focus and balance by saying no to tasks that don't align with your priorities. Regularly assess your balance. Periodically reflect on whether you're giving enough attention to both work and life. Adjust as needed to ensure neither area is neglected. Take care of your physical health. Exercise, nutrition, and sleep are essential for maintaining the energy needed to balance work and life effectively. A healthy body supports a focused mind. Leverage technology to your advantage. Use productivity tools to streamline work tasks, but also set boundaries with devices to prevent work from intruding into personal time. Communicate your needs with others. Let your employer, colleagues, and family know your boundaries and priorities. Open communication fosters understanding and support. Focus on self-care. Taking time for yourself isn't selfish. It's necessary for balance. Whether it's meditating, reading, or pursuing a hobby, self-care replenishes your mental and emotional reserves. Embrace flexibility. Balance doesn't mean rigidly adhering to a schedule. Adapt to life's unpredictability while staying committed to maintaining harmony between work and personal priorities. Celebrate small wins in both areas. Whether you complete a major work project or spend quality time with loved ones, Acknowledging these moments helps you feel fulfilled and motivated. Develop a mindset of gratitude. Reflecting on what's going well in your work and life fosters positivity and reduces stress, making balance easier to maintain. In conclusion, balancing work and life requires focus, boundaries, and intentional effort. By prioritizing, managing time effectively, and nurturing both professional and personal aspects of your life, you can achieve harmony and long-term satisfaction. Balance isn't about perfection, it's about creating a life that feels meaningful and aligned with your values. Balancing work and life is not a one-size-fits-all solution. It evolves with your priorities. Regularly reevaluate what balance looks like for you as your needs and goals shift over time. Build rituals for transitions between work and personal life. Simple acts like closing your laptop, taking a walk, or journaling can signal a mental shift, helping you disengage from work and embrace personal time. Avoid overscheduling your day. Leave pockets of free time to handle unexpected tasks or simply relax. Overpacking your schedule can lead to stress and disrupt the balance you're striving to maintain. Find joy in both work and personal pursuits. Engaging in activities that bring fulfillment in each area helps prevent feelings of resentment or burnout. Balance thrives when you genuinely enjoy what you're doing. Adopt a minimalist mindset when balancing work and life. Focus on what truly matters and eliminate tasks or commitments that don't align with your core values or priorities. Protect your weekends or designated personal days. Treat them as sacred time to recharge and connect with loved ones. Even high achievers need periods of rest to sustain long-term focus. Create clear goals for work-life balance itself. For example, set targets like spending at least 2 hours a day on personal activities or having one tech-free evening per week. Leverage boundaries with technology. Turn off work emails or notifications during personal hours. Disconnecting from digital distractions ensures you can be fully present with family, friends, or yourself. Practice gratitude daily. Reflecting on what you appreciate about your work and life fosters a sense of fulfillment and reduces the stress of juggling multiple responsibilities. Simplify decision-making to save mental energy. For example, prepare meals ahead of time or establish a consistent morning routine. Fewer daily decisions mean more focus for what truly matters. Balance doesn't mean equal time. Instead, strive for quality in how you spend your hours. A single focused hour of personal connection can be more meaningful than a full day of distracted interaction. Find flow in your activities. When fully immersed in either work or personal pursuits, you're less likely to feel conflicted or distracted. The state of flow fosters deep satisfaction in both areas. Create systems to streamline work tasks. Automating repetitive activities or delegating responsibilities frees up more time for personal priorities. Systems reduce chaos and allow for smoother transitions. Be kind to yourself when balance feels elusive. Life can get hectic, and perfection isn't realistic. Focus on progress over perfection, knowing that balance is a journey, not a fixed destination. Use reflective journaling to assess your balance. Write about what's working and what isn't in your current approach. Reflection provides clarity and helps you identify actionable improvements. Take advantage of opportunities for micro-rests. Small breaks during work can provide mental relief and allow you to transition smoothly between tasks without losing focus or energy. Maintain hobbies and interests outside of work. Engaging in activities purely for enjoyment helps you decompress and brings a sense of personal fulfillment that balances the intensity of work demands. Communicate openly with your loved ones and colleagues. Discussing your boundaries and priorities ensures mutual understanding and reduces potential conflicts between work and life responsibilities. In conclusion, work-life balance is a continuous process of prioritizing, adapting, and focusing on what matters most. By building habits, embracing boundaries, and making deliberate choices, you create a life where both professional success and personal happiness thrive in harmony. Chapter 14. How to stay motivated during difficult times. Motivation often wanes during difficult times, but it is precisely during these moments that staying motivated becomes most crucial. By cultivating resilience and a positive mindset, you can navigate challenges and remain committed to your goals. Start by reconnecting with your purpose. Remind yourself why you started and what you hope to achieve. A strong why acts as a guiding light, keeping you focused even when the road gets tough. Break your goals into smaller, manageable steps. Large tasks can feel overwhelming, but tackling one piece at a time creates a sense of progress and builds momentum, even in challenging circumstances. Celebrate small wins. Recognizing and appreciating incremental progress reinforces your belief in your ability to succeed, boosting your motivation to keep going. Surround yourself with positivity. Seek out people, books, or content that uplift and inspire you. A supportive environment strengthens your resolve to push through hard times. Visualize your success. Close your eyes and imagine yourself overcoming challenges and achieving your goals. This mental imagery boosts confidence and reinforces your belief that success is possible. Focus on what you can control. Many difficulties arise from external factors beyond your influence. Concentrate on your actions, decisions, and mindset to maintain a sense of empowerment. Practice gratitude. Reflecting on what you're thankful for, even during tough times, shifts your focus away from negativity and helps you find motivation in the positives. Turn setbacks into learning opportunities. Instead of dwelling on failures, analyze what went wrong and use that knowledge to improve. Growth from challenges fosters resilience and renewed motivation. Establish a routine. Consistent daily habits create structure, providing stability when everything else feels chaotic. A routine keeps you grounded and ensures you continue progressing toward your goals. Take care of your physical and mental health. Exercise, sleep, and proper nutrition are essential for maintaining energy and focus. A healthy body supports a motivated mind. Seek inspiration from others who faced adversity. Learning about their journeys and triumphs can remind you that challenges are temporary and success is achievable with persistence. Focus on your strengths. Reflect on past successes and the skills that brought you there. Confidence in your abilities provides a solid foundation for staying motivated during difficulties. Be kind to yourself. Accept that tough times are part of life and allow yourself moments of rest and recovery. Motivation isn't about pushing non-stop, it's about maintaining balance. Set short-term goals to create a sense of urgency. These smaller targets keep you engaged and motivated while working toward larger, long-term objectives. Find joy in the process. Shift your focus from the outcome to the journey itself. By appreciating the steps you're taking, you create a more rewarding and motivating experience. Use affirmations to counter self-doubt. Repeating positive statements about your abilities and potential reinforces a motivated mindset and helps you persevere through challenges. Lean on a support system. Share your struggles and aspirations with trusted friends, family, or mentors. Their encouragement and perspective can reignite your drive. Focus on progress, not perfection. Challenges often make perfection unattainable, but consistent effort is what truly matters. Motivation thrives when you value every step forward, no matter how small. Lastly, remind yourself that difficult times are temporary. Persevering through challenges not only builds character, but also strengthens your ability to overcome future obstacles. In conclusion, staying motivated during difficult times requires intentional effort, resilience, and a commitment to your goals. By focusing on your purpose, celebrating progress, and nurturing your mind and body, you can maintain the drive to overcome challenges and achieve success. Motivation during tough times requires an intentional and proactive approach. By reinforcing positive habits and mental resilience, you can consistently push forward even when faced with challenges. Learn to reframe adversity as a stepping stone. Instead of viewing obstacles as setbacks, treat them as opportunities to grow, adapt, and strengthen your skills. This shift in perspective keeps your drive alive. Establish a daily gratitude practice. Start each day by listing 3 things you're thankful for. Focusing on the positives in your life creates a sense of hope and fuels motivation. Create a motivational playlist. Music has a powerful impact on your emotions and energy. Listening to uplifting songs can re-energize your spirit and remind you of your ability to overcome. Break the monotony by changing your environment. If possible, work or reflect in a new setting. A fresh perspective can ignite creativity and renew your determination. Write down your progress. Journaling about your small wins and incremental steps provides tangible evidence of your efforts, which can be incredibly motivating during difficult periods. Reconnect with your role models. Study the lives of people who've achieved success despite hardships. Their journeys often include moments of doubt and struggle, reminding you that persistence leads to victory. Develop a mantra that resonates with your situation. Simple affirmations like, "This too shall pass," or "I am stronger than my challenges," reinforce mental strength and determination. Lean into discipline when motivation fades. Discipline is the engine that drives consistent action. Even when you don't feel inspired, sticking to your routine ensures progress continues. Surround yourself with positivity. Remove toxic influences, whether they're people, news, or activities. Surround yourself with uplifting, supportive, and optimistic individuals or content. Focus on building resilience. Practice mindfulness or meditation to improve your ability to stay calm and focused. A resilient mindset helps you bounce back from setbacks more effectively. Remember the bigger picture. Write down your ultimate goals and place them where you can see them daily. These visual reminders help you maintain perspective and keep moving forward. Celebrate every step, no matter how small. Motivation thrives on recognition. By appreciating every small effort or milestone, you reinforce your commitment to keep going. Learn to forgive yourself for setbacks. No one is perfect, and everyone faces moments of doubt or failure. Let go of guilt, recommit to your goals, and continue with a fresh mindset. Find an accountability partner. Having someone check in on your progress provides an extra layer of motivation and makes you less likely to quit during tough times. Break tasks into time-limited sprints. Set a timer for 20 to 30 minutes and focus solely on one task. Completing even small tasks builds momentum that carries you through difficult days. Engage in physical activity. Exercise not only boosts your energy levels, but also releases endorphins, which improve mood and motivation. A short walk or workout can make a significant difference. Limit decision fatigue. Plan your day or week in advance so you don't waste energy deciding what to do next. Clear plans simplify your actions and keep you focused. Revisit your successes. Reflecting on moments when you overcame challenges reminds you of your capability to handle adversity and reignites your belief in yourself. Motivation grows with self-compassion. Acknowledge your struggles, but treat yourself with kindness and patience. Difficult times require strength, and gentleness toward yourself fosters the resilience to persist. In conclusion, staying motivated during difficult times is about focusing on what you can control, finding inspiration in small victories, and nurturing a mindset of resilience and hope. By reinforcing positive habits and maintaining perspective, you can move forward with purpose and determination. Chapter 15. Discipline as the key to lifelong growth. Discipline is the foundation of consistent growth and self-improvement. It enables you to take deliberate, intentional steps toward your goals, even when circumstances are challenging or motivation is absent. Lifelong growth requires a commitment to continuous learning. Discipline ensures you allocate time to expand your knowledge and skills, turning growth into a consistent, ongoing process. Success isn't built on fleeting moments of inspiration, but on daily, disciplined actions. By showing up every day, regardless of your mood or situation, you create a trajectory of steady progress. Discipline helps you prioritize long-term goals over short-term pleasures. It's the ability to delay gratification, knowing that sacrifices made today will lead to greater rewards tomorrow. Embracing discipline fosters a mindset of resilience. It trains you to persist through setbacks and challenges, viewing them as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. Consistency is a product of discipline. By developing routines and habits that align with your goals, you ensure steady effort and progress, even during periods of uncertainty or difficulty. Discipline helps you build self-trust. Each time you follow through on your commitments, you reinforce your belief in your ability to achieve your objectives, which strengthens your confidence. Growth requires stepping out of your comfort zone, and discipline provides the courage to take those steps. It pushes you to embrace discomfort as a necessary part of personal and professional development. Discipline creates freedom. By structuring your life around purposeful actions and priorities, you free yourself from the chaos of indecision and the regret of wasted time. Self-discipline fosters accountability. It helps you take ownership of your actions and decisions, empowering you to shape your life rather than passively reacting to circumstances. The practice of discipline sharpens your focus. It trains your mind to resist distractions and stay committed to the tasks that truly matter, maximizing your productivity and impact. Discipline aligns with your values. When you act consistently with your principles, you create a sense of integrity and purpose that fuels lifelong growth. Balancing discipline with flexibility ensures sustainable growth. While discipline keeps you on track, adaptability allows you to adjust your approach when faced with changing circumstances. Through discipline, you develop emotional regulation. The ability to control impulses and reactions strengthens your capacity to make thoughtful decisions in both personal and professional settings. Discipline teaches the value of perseverance. Lifelong growth isn't about quick wins, but about staying committed over the long haul, even when progress feels slow or difficult. Incorporating discipline into every area of life, health, relationships, career, and self-development creates a well-rounded foundation for personal fulfillment and success. Discipline encourages reflection and improvement. Regularly evaluating your actions and adjusting your strategies ensures you're always moving closer to your goals, even as they evolve over time. By practicing discipline, you learn to appreciate the process of growth. The journey becomes as rewarding as the destination, fostering a sense of gratitude and fulfillment. Discipline connects you to your why. It serves as a constant reminder of your purpose and keeps you aligned with the vision you've set for your life, no matter the obstacles. In conclusion, discipline is the key to lifelong growth. It provides the structure, resilience, and consistency needed to overcome challenges, achieve your goals, and continually improve. By committing to disciplined action, you unlock your full potential and create a life of purpose and achievement. Discipline builds momentum over time. Each small, consistent action compounds into significant progress, proving that even modest beginnings can lead to extraordinary achievements if sustained. When discipline becomes a habit, it transforms your life. Routine eliminates the need to constantly make decisions, freeing mental energy to focus on growth and high-impact tasks. True discipline fosters self-respect. By holding yourself accountable, you reinforce your own integrity and build confidence in your ability to honor your commitments. Discipline is not restrictive, it creates freedom. By adhering to a plan, you gain control over your time, energy, and actions, empowering you to focus on what truly matters. Practicing discipline allows you to manage your emotions effectively. It teaches you to pause, reflect, and act with intention rather than reacting impulsively, which strengthens both personal and professional relationships. The power of discipline lies in its ability to simplify complexity. Breaking down big goals into actionable steps ensures steady progress and prevents overwhelm, even with challenging objectives. With discipline, setbacks become stepping stones. It encourages you to view challenges as opportunities to improve and refine your approach, building resilience and perseverance along the way. Discipline fosters adaptability. While it helps you stick to routines, it also equips you with the mindset to adjust and evolve when circumstances change, ensuring long-term success. Time management improves through discipline. Allocating focused time for specific tasks reduces procrastination and ensures that you prioritize activities aligned with your core values and goals. Discipline reinforces gratitude for progress. By staying committed to your efforts, you appreciate the journey as much as the destination, creating a sense of fulfillment throughout your pursuit of growth. Developing discipline strengthens your mental toughness. It teaches you to endure discomfort, persist through challenges, and stay focused on your long-term vision, no matter how difficult the path may seem. Through discipline, you cultivate consistency in self-improvement. Small daily actions, such as reading, learning new skills, or practicing mindfulness, lead to exponential personal and professional growth. Discipline enables you to master time and energy. By focusing on high-priority tasks and eliminating distractions, you maximize productivity and create space for rest and creativity. The practice of discipline helps you align actions with intentions. Each disciplined step brings you closer to the life you envision, ensuring that your efforts are purposeful and effective. Discipline teaches patience. Growth is not instant, it's a gradual process. Staying disciplined allows you to trust the process and embrace the incremental progress toward your goals. A disciplined lifestyle attracts opportunities. Employers, colleagues, and partners recognize reliability and commitment, opening doors for collaboration and advancement. Discipline builds a legacy of excellence. The habits you cultivate today set the foundation for long-term success, leaving a lasting impact on your personal and professional life. Integrating discipline into every area of life, health, finances, relationships, and learning, ensures holistic growth. This balance creates harmony and fulfillment across all aspects of your existence. Discipline strengthens self-determination. By controlling your actions and focusing on what you can achieve, you feel empowered to shape your future and reach your fullest potential. In conclusion, discipline is the driving force behind lifelong growth. It provides the structure, resilience, and determination needed to navigate challenges, achieve goals, and continually evolve. By embracing discipline as a daily practice, you unlock your true potential and build a life of purpose, fulfillment, and success. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. By mastering your focus and staying consistent, you hold the key to achieving success in every area of life. Remember, distractions will always exist, but your ability to rise above them defines your path. With discipline as your foundation, there's no limit to what you can accomplish. Stay committed, trust the process, and let your actions speak louder than your intentions. The journey to unstoppable success is yours to claim. Start now and never look back.